Hi, it's Wasabi. Welcome back to the channel. Got a battle on the Abbey map, and we've got SG-50 2015 in the Panzer IV-H. It's one of the original medium tanks in the game. Two main guns are the derp gun and the 75mm. The derp gun probably not as effective these days because of HE changes, but you used to be able to one-shot tanks with it, and that's possibly why you're still playing it, but just one of the original tanks I played, trying to get to up the German line when I started playing the game. But anyway, it's coming to the left side of the Abbey area, so not going up the centre road, what a lot of players do, and he's looking for tanks that are doing the same thing from the enemy side. Now, I spotted a wheeled vehicle coming through. It does take a hit from the AMD. We've got another shot in. It's got auto aim on a bit difficult sometimes for wheeled vehicles, but this wheeled vehicle is not dodging and weaving like you'd expect, so it's managing to get a few shots in. Can you get the kill? Yes, indeed. So, first kill. Oh, that's not a very nice name. Attack random is not a good thing in Chinese language, so anyway, let's move on. So now moves on to the next target, possibly 43 BIS. And you see the average damage here. We'll just make sure. Okay, he's running actually a PCR, so we've got is 110 average damage and 10 of 158. Yeah, so it's basically using standard loadout of premium, which will cost him money, of course, but it's a pretty economical tech tank to run. Does keep getting spotted, and it's possibly that T-34 in the middle there. But, yeah, he's found a Cromwell on the side there you can put shots into, so taking advantage of this position here. Get the T-34, give him some love. 2 shots to get him out of the game, if he can get hold of him. Make this isolated, stack 3G. You can come around and back him up, be able to find him turret facing the other way, so it becomes, in fact, there he goes. First shot in, hasn't turned yet. One more shot, and he gets the kill. So no problem with pen, of course, using this ammo. I think it's an enemy on this cap area. Should just be able to line them up here. Chaffee, nice shooting by the way, they're shooting on the move. And this is the pretty good gunner handling on the Panzer IV-H. I mean, it's, again, it's one of the original tanks in the game. But the 75mm gun is the top gun on it, and it's a pretty potent weapon at tier 5. He's actually bottom tier in this game. So the arty complaining at the team letting people come onto the base at this early stage. We're not even in the first 5 minutes aren't up yet. He retreats quite quickly and quite wisely. There's an M10 RBFN coming towards him from the backside. You can probably get rid of that P43 BS if he's careful. Doesn't want to. Oh, anyway, doesn't need to now. But there you go. Spotted and shot at. In fact, the M10 doesn't even show up. But luckily, he absorbed that on his tracks. Anyway, 1500 damage so far. So acquitting himself quite well. His team is down by 4 tanks and a substantial amount of hit points, so he needs to take some of that out of the enemy. Here comes the M10. No. And he stops, so he knows that SG-50 is there. I think the name SG-50 is the 50th anniversary of Singapore, 2015, that sounds about right. Singapore was founded as a new nation state in 1965 from memory. I actually lived there for a few years. So, very nice patriotic name for your tanking career. And if you're not aware, in fact all Singaporean males have to go into national service for 2 years once they finish high school. So just about every Singaporean male has done some form of military service. Anyway, gets rid of the VK3601. Quite a dangerous heavy tank at this tier, particularly against tier 6. And here comes the M10, and now he's getting focused by Artie coming from the wrong direction. That's it's a Hummel and a Bishop, I'd say. Well, we can see where the Bishop was last spotted on the map, so I'd say the Bishop's worked his way around. No one's on the cap area. In fact, I'm surprised they're not capping it out because they don't have any real control here. Yeah, that's definitely a Bishop from the arc of that thing, so they know roughly where he is. Need to get rid of this M10. He's in a dangerous spot. He is sideways on the rock. Just gets his gun on the M10 RBFM that's coming his way. And he should just be able to get rid of him without taking too much more damage. One more shot. Oh, he doesn't need to. Luckily, he gets taken out by his own team. And here comes another M10. You can get the M10 in the bond shop. That's probably why they're fairly common at the moment. And he gets another kill there. So 4 kills now to SG50. And yes, someone's on the base. This is most likely the KV2. Last seen there. So it's going to shoot up here to the centre of the Abbey. And they have worked themselves back into a winning position here. Cromwell B, pretty amazing tier 6 medium tank, and this Panzer 4H, both dominating. Alright, he's got side shots on KV2. Didn't pen, but it should the next one, and one more shot you'll get the kill. And he does. That's 5 kills now to SG50, but he's on his own now. It's just a Bishop artillery. He's going to go for the ram. No, he dodges there. Perhaps he might lose some health that he didn't need to, so he can just sit behind the artillery and just take his hit points away 10 at a time. One more shot and he's got the kill. That's his top gun, and that is the win. Well played. Alright, got some nice results here. 6 kills has given the top gun. Just under 3,050 hit points of damage, and that's the high caliber award for the most damage in the game, and the Oskins medal for killing at least 3 enemy tanks or tank destroyers that are at least 1 tier higher, and obviously in a medium tank. And it also earned him the Ace Tanker badge. Let's have a look at the team score. Alright, so finished well on top there, almost double the results of everyone else. Base experience 1448, 6, very nice level. Definitely earning the Ace Tanker badge, and damage more than twice anyone else in his team, so excellent shooting there and preserving his health through the game. And on the enemy side, one of the M10 RBFMs came out on top, but again, nowhere near. So good carry there from SG50. Let's have a look at his results there. So 38 shots fired, 33 hits, so good shooting, 30 penetrations. That's given me his damage target. He's had some personal reserves running to help offset his consumables, but in fact having to pay his premium consumables and his premium ammo. It's made it quite an expensive game, but 64k, I think he can probably afford that. Anyway, great game there from SG50 2015. Hope you liked it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please consider doing so. There's more great content to follow. Thanks very much for watching.